What's up, guys? This is Rise, and in life there are some things that just go together. There's peanut butter and jelly, there's mac and cheese, and there's Aqua and Spicy Saturday. And today he has brought us a triple Brave Bird team that you are going to want to stay tuned to the end of the video, because in the final battle of this video, I've been told an absurd amount of Brave Birds land, or at least are thrown, in one single battle. If you enjoy this spice content on Spicy Saturday, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let's enjoy this action as Aqua is bringing back... What Pokemon is this? I haven't seen this since like 1997. I actually wasn't even born in 1997, but this is a Skarmory. If you've never seen it before, it used to be popular, got nerfed a couple times, and yeah, it's not the best. And it's locked in against the Steelix right now. Steelix, for some reason, throwing again, kind of unnecessary. So the opponent already making a bit of a misplay. And this might open up some room for Blaziken here to get rid of this Steelix a little bit more easily. We saw Hako with a nice catch earlier. Gonna shield the Breaking Swipe and potentially go for a full counter down here. Breaking Swipe gets shielded by the Blaziken. And now we're going to see, does the Haxorus come back? Does Mr. Hax come back? He does. Blaziken has double Blaze Kick, so if Haxorus shields, you can get off another here. They let it go. It knocks out, and there's a Sceptile in the back. There's a Sceptile. Let's go. Needed to see something like a Sceptile for Swellow to win down a shield. And this is a, this is a triple Breaking Swipe team from the opponent. What the heck? They must have seen this on YouTube. Triple Breaking Swipe team. Both trainers trying to submit battles to their favorite content creators. Who will wind up on top? Reminder, Blaziken still has that Blaze Kick loaded. So Swellow swooping in, getting the shield with the Aerial Ace. We're going to see Sceptile force to throw energy. Is this Breaking Swipe going to be enough to knock out? It is, but Blaziken has the Blaze Kick ready to fire. Literally. And this will be plenty to knock out the squishy Mr. Sceptile. Lovely way to start things off. Aqua has a map. He's looking for the buried treasure. He's looking for the Elo. The Elo treasure. And there's a Quagsire on the screen. Quag, not great for Blaziken. But look at how much these counters do, man. These counters are doing massive damage. Gonna be forced to put up a shield early. This Mud Bomb would probably knock out the Blaziken from that range, believe it or not. Shadow Blaziken is very squishy. At this point, you gotta commit. You gotta double shield the Blaze. Go for the full counter down. Opponent wisely swaps out to avoid the full farm down. Blaze Kick coming through does tons of damage, and I like this play. Coming with Skarmory, assuming it's running Aerial Ace Dig, gonna resist both of those moves. Opponent goes for the Dig. That's more efficient here. And Skarmory's going to be able to farm down here and come out with a lot of energy. So has lots of energy on Skarm, has energy banked on Blaziken, but is still down both shields. What's the opponent going to do here? I can't imagine they come in with Quag unless they want to just use it to soak some energy. They're running double Gly. It's a Gly score in back, but can the Gly score? Or will it be held to 0 in the box score? I don't know. Going for a move here. Is it running Night Slash? It is. That is... Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Barely hung on to get off this Brave Bird. Opponent wisely recognizes that and makes the catch. Great catch by the opponent. However, you did need to get rid of the Quag anyway. So not the worst thing in the world. You get the final shield with Blaziken. And now it's going to be a race for Swellow. Can it get to the Brave Bird before going down? No boost from the Gly score, and it's a CMP tie. Aerial Ace would not have been enough, but Brave Bird will be more than enough as it knocks out the Shadow Gly score. Awesome win there. Swellow I've used a little bit myself for fun. It is extremely frail. It's more frail than you think, but it's got a solid moveset, of course, with those flying moves. You got the bait move and then the Brave Bird, which just hits so hard. Goes for the catch on the Skarmory. Nice catch. Skarmory isn't the safest of swaps when Lantern is very common in this meta. Also, this team is so weak to Lantern. By the way, Aqua. Normally, I joke and I tease you guys in the comments, and I'm like, Rise, what would you do against a Lantern lead? Aqua, I'm going to be the comments. What do you do against a Lantern lead, bro? Hopefully it's Spark. If it's Spark, Blaziken can probably 2-shield its way through, maybe. But if it's Water Gun, that's some bad news. That's some bad news if it's Water Gun. We're going to see Licky get off a move. Going to draw the shield from Blaze. Blaze going to get the counter down. Lots of energy on this Blaziken. Going for the Blaze Kick. One of the few Pokemon, I believe, that knows the move Blaze Kick in Pokemon Go. Another Blaze Kick coming through. That same type attack bonus with this high attack Blaziken. That Blaze Kick does a lot of damage. In comes Swellow, up a shield. And do you bother shielding here? Gonna shield, preserve some health. And they actually went for the return. What a shield. And this is gonna set up the Swellow beautifully. Look out below. Swellow is going to swoop in. Actually, in the animation, it doesn't really swoop in. It kind of just, like, stays there and then, like, flaps its wings a little bit. So, maybe it's not swooping in. Next opponent. What's he gonna do? Probably get out of here. Okay, it's Fairy Wind. Oh, the opponent actually swapped. Oh, my God. Are they gonna no-shield this? Brave Bird coming through. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Okay. Oof. Yeesh. That would have been scary to see how much damage that would have done. I think Pelipper would have been no longer on our screen. As we see the Skarmory swap in. This is a matchup Skarmory does enjoy because you resist the wing attacks. However, with this energy lead, Pelipper is going to be able to spam off Weather Ball so quickly. And it looks like the next Weather Ball will threaten to knock out the Skarm. It's not quite in Weather Ball range. As we see Aqua getting his signature Snapchats mid-video. And Aqua, let us know in the comments, what is the snap streak at? What is the snap streak at? We're going to see a Shadow Swampert closer, which is always kind of scary. But Blaziken, okay, interesting to come in with Blaze, but these counters are really adding up. Just going to let it go, maybe? Close with Swellow. Yeah, I like this play. Saves both of his shields for Swellow. And this is going to be really good because Swampert, I don't think, gets to another Hydro after this. So do you get the full wing attack down or they dip? Okay, they're able to dip. Just got to respect the Moonblast here. But calls the Grass Knot bait. And now you can just go straight Aerial Ace. This should be enough to knock out. You've got 2. You'll definitely win the charge move priority against Whim. So they know they have to let it go. And they know it is over. G to the G, Aqua. Racking up the wins with the classic Blaziken, Swellow, Skarmory core. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. I actually don't mind this lead win. Similarly to like the Charizard Swampert matchup, it's different because this matchup Blaziken can actually win in the 2s because you're dealing so much counter damage. Charizard, it's because you're not taking much fast move damage. Swaps in the Skarm. Yikes. Lures out Reggie. This is not where Skarm wants to be one bit. You do live, but the problem here is you might get locked on down. Oh, man, that's brutal. That is like a perfect lock on down for Reggie here. So now Reggie's going to come out with energy to threaten that Blaziken. I would not want to be Aqua right now, but it's not over till it's over. And, you know, he can shield us and get the full counter down, so I guess this isn't the worst situation in the world. We'll have a lot of energy coming out of this counter down. And now we're going to see, does Swamp come back? Swamp does come back. Blaze. Going for the Blaze kick. Gets shielded. Swampert throws on CMP. Now you got to come in with your Swellow. Does Swampert get to another Hydro here against Swellow? Oh, they swapped Venusaur. I don't know why. Oh, yikes, though. Sludge is going to do a lot here. Hopefully Swellow can tank the Sludge Bomb. Oh, it does. Let's go, Swellow. I was skeptical. I was skeptical that Swellow was going to live that Sludge Bomb. But, you know, it was a non-Shadow Venu. If it was a Shadow Venu, pretty sure that would have knocked out. And you know what's definitely going to knock out? This Brave Bird right here. Boom! Knocks out the Swampert. Poor little Swamp. I'm a big Swamp fan. That's kind of rough, running Swampert and Venu against a double flyer back line. They think the algorithm is out to get them. Blaze into Steelix. Toxapex, safe swap. Going for the Brave Bird here. Brave Bird would do some serious damage. Okay, they actually shield it. And another matchup that Skarmory can actually enjoy. Aqua, did you discover that Skarm is back? Is Skarm back apparently? I don't think Skarm's back. I think it's still kind of tough to run in the meta. It's tough to have a flyer that kind of loses to Medicham in certain scenarios. But I guess you could say the same with some other flyers. Like Gligar isn't always in the best spot against Medicham with that Ice Punch access. Going for the Brave Bird here. Bang! Knocks out. Steelix, though, going to get a nasty farm down here. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Going to get off another Brave Bird. Some really solid chip damage. I like the aggressive... Oh, this is actually really good. Because they're probably going to shield this Blaze Kick, and you can get a massive farm with Swellow. Oh, yeah, you can get a massive farm with Swellow. I mean, the problem is, these Seed Bombs will start to add up. And Steelix has lots of energy. Yeah, you probably have to shield this one, right? But can you get the full wing attack down after the Seed Bomb? I think you probably can. Need 4 more to KO. 2, 3, 4. Yep, exactly. Has the Brave Bird. I like throwing the Brave Bird here before you get Breaking Swipe debuffed. Brave Bird, bang! Huge damage. And then you just instant swap here, right? No, I'm tripping. Oh, no. Wait, this might be a tie. It's a tie. Let's go, baby. Simul KO. I got super quiet there for a second. Anticipation of what was going to happen. Next battle. Top left Capitan. What a name. What a name. Will he top left in this battle? What do you guys think? Is top left Capitan going to top left? So far, he's staying in. So far, the Dugong's fighting out this tough matchup. Oh, gosh. Wow. Impressive that they recognized they would live a Blaze Kick there. And, okay, now they've got Slash to counter this Skarm, so not a great situation. But the thing is, even if Skarm goes down here, which it likely will, to Sandslash, you're still going to be able to counter down with your Blaziken. I would have, potentially preferred to see Aqua take a move and then Brave Bird, but this makes sense, too, because you don't give your opponent an opportunity to farm you down. So actually take that back. I think this was a smarter play. Ice Punch going to knock out. Going to have to come in with Blaze for the counter down here. Comes in Blaze. Oh, and the opponent gives up Switch. They give up Switch. I guess they kind of had to, though, right? I guess it wouldn't really have mattered. They could have got a shield and then gone, maybe, but... Oh, this is just over. This is just over. What's with all the Trevenants? Since when is Trevenant back in the meta? Can probably just take this. Yeah, you live a Seed Bomb, I think, barely. Oh, they go for the Shadow Ball, though. That's going to knock out. Smart play. They get in some valuable Shadow Claw damage, but it's not going to be enough. These counters are just going to be doing way... No, dude. No, Aqua. No, he's playing the potential lose con. Go for the Brave Bird. They shield. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the BM. The BM is too much. It almost costed him the win. It almost ended up being a tie. Holy cow. Okay, Noctowl. Blaziken's counters are so crazy that Blaziken can actually hold its own in this matchup. Catches the Sky Attack, because why not? Shiny Noctowl flapping away. Noctowl might build up some energy and then go, looks like. No, they're just going to throw a Shadow Ball here. Okay. I guess they don't have an answer to Skarm. Actually going to shield the Skarm, recognizing that it seems like they don't have an obvious answer. Now going for the Sky Attack. This should be enough to knock out the Noctowl. Noctowl going to shield. Wow. Are they double, triple weak to Skarm? Another Shadow Ball coming through. Oh, wow. In comes Tox. Doesn't get it off. That's tough. Oh, comes in with Blaze. This makes sense, actually. This makes sense. Because you have this ready to go. You might get the final shield, and then you go Swellow. You catch a Mud Bomb in the process. That is massive. The problem here is these counters are going to add up because it's neutral counters. So look how fast these counters are adding up, man. This is kind of rough for Swellow. But going to commit to the shield and the wing attack down. It's just a mud bomb, but needs to preserve some health. Has all this energy. Gonna get off the aerial ace against Noctowl. And if this is something, if this is like double fighter, they're gonna be in store for some bad news. It's a Metacham. Brave Bird from nearly full health. Will it KO? Boom! Yes, it will. And that is the attack, you see, from the Swellow, dude. This is the last battle. This was the teaser battle. The moment you've been waiting for. Uh-oh. Okay, Mantine is on the screen. Mantine, not great. Not a great lead. We swap the Scarm, and the Mantine's staying in. That's good. Are they going to Bubble Beam here? Is that what's going on? No, they're going to Ice Beam. Okay. They Ice Beam. Aqua going to build up, build up, build up. Might even take another move. Yeah. Going to build up as much as he can before he debuffs himself. Likely going to go for the Brave Bird. What's the Brave Bird counter going to be at? After this, we've got the Brave Bird counter at 1. Brave Bird counter is at 1. Oh, they throw an alignment giving him a sneak. So he can shield and get off a second Brave Bird. Okay, the Brave Bird counter is at 2. Will we see a shield come up? We will. Okay, shields are now gone. Aggressively swaps into Swellow and gonna throw the aerial ace. Hopefully this aerial ace knocks out the Mantine. Mantine is a bulky Pokemon. Aerial ace does knock out. And now shields are down. When shields are down, Swellow can go to town. And this is where Swellow is gonna thrive against low fast move pressure type Pokemon. Sludge Bomb. Not gonna be enough to knock out. And it's a Mud Shot user in back. It's double ground. Brave Bird number 3. Make it Brave Bird number 4. Let's go, dude. 4 Brave Birds. 2 drew shields, 2 connected. And Blaziken. Can he seal the deal with Brave Bird number 5? How many Blazikens are running Brave Bird? Probably not very many, but this one is. He's Shadow. He's looking for the knockout. Not quite, but one counter does the trick. And that is going to do it for Aqua's video. Triple Brave Bird team landing 5 Brave Birds. 5 Brave Birds in the final game of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this footage. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.